Hello, welcome to Operations and Management class with me, Yuliani Dwi. This course is a compulsory subject for MBA students aiming to provide introductions and fundamentals of operations and supply management. If you are a young executive or running your own business, the chapters that we are going to discuss will be helpful for you to manage the operations and supply management to ensure the business sustainability. Operations and supply management is defined as design, operations, and improvement of the system to create product and service. Operations refers to process to transform input into output as desired by the customers, while supply refers to how the company moves the product and service during the transformation process. The key in this case is that the process needs to be done as effective and efficient as possible. Let's look at examples of electronic products that we use every day. For example, refrigerators, televisions, computers, and others. In operations and supply management, we as consumers may not realize that the process for producing electronic devices that we use is quite complex. From a manufacturing perspective, producers will carry out a process of quantity and product quality planning and raw material requirements, work in process involving partners along the supply chain. Then there is sourcing process, that is selection of suppliers that will deliver the goods and services needed for productions, and then followed by production process, delivering to the customers, and also returning, which is process for receiving defective or excess products back from customers. If it's seen more broadly in the supply chain scope, the process of planning, sourcing, making, delivering, and returning will occur in every related party in the supply chain, such as suppliers, manufacturers, or distributors. Another example is when we visit a hospital. In the hospital perspective, there will be a planning process related to how many doctors, nurses, as well as medicines and medical devices are needed to provide treatment to patients, including the process of determining suppliers, the process of providing treatment and medicines to patients. So the concept of operations and supply management can be applied both to the goods and services sector. There are 5 essential differences between goods or products and services. First, service is intangible. It means it has no physical dimensions, cannot be patented. The consequences is that the company needs to expand rapidly before the competitors copy their moves. Second, service requires interactions with customers. It means the presence becomes very critical. Third, service is heterogeneous. It might be varied depending on what customers want. Fourth, services are perishable and time-dependent. It means that providing services on time and in accordance with the customer's expectations is important. Fifth, services requires attributes or features that affect the customer's satisfaction. For example, good location, good layout, consistent quality, consistent services, and so on.